Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from all over the globe. I welcome you to this live broadcast. Okay, it's episode number 208, and it promises to be yet another exciting time together with you all that are watching at this point in time. I welcome you very warmly. Okay. It is no longer a new topic that TBC will demolish perpetual poverty globally. That's the mission of TBC. Whether you call it eradication or demolition or termination, the bottom line is that TBC will bring about financial freedom. All right? It will put smiles as it's already doing. Will put smiles on the faces of people, of humanity, globally. That's what TBC is set to do. Okay? And I just don't want to overemphasize it because it's already happening. But I want to share this, I want to share my screen to show us videos, article, because it's all testimonial now, so just sit back, relax, be attentive so you can get the substance, okay? And then contribute your own quota, even at this time that we're in the distribution phase, so that the entire humanity will benefit from what TBC is doing. It's massive, it's huge. It's a global phenomenon. That's what TBC represents. Sit back as I share my screen. All right. This blog post says, we are in a race to end poverty. We have videos, Facebook posts, article. Okay, so let's see what we will be able to achieve given the limited time here. Okay, saying this video is unavailable for whatever reason. Let's move on. This poster says the billion coin revolution, and people think we don't know what we're talking about. So CNN confirms it. Thank you, Prosper, for this article, okay? Okay, here, Oxfam saying the 1% grabbed 82% of all wealth created in 2017. Well, we won't go that route again, because TBC will eliminate all of that. This is the main article on this highlighted link. So you go to this highlighted link and read the article in full. All right, but let me concentrate on the article itself posted on this blog. okay, by admin, by TBC admin. Let me try to enlarge it a bit so it becomes more legible. All right, so I think it's more legible now. Okay, I read. The evidence is undeniable that the current financial structure breeds more and more inequality, and clearly the whole thing is rigged to greatly benefit the elite at the expense of everyone else. The article that is linked above offers some ideas on what it could take to care for the poor. But those ideas will not empower the poor at all. Do we really want to breed dependency? TBC empowers you as well as the poor. Your income in TBC is not determined by a bureaucrat or a boss. You determine it by results. TBC has provided a system that has proven over and over again that income results are practically predictable. If you deviate from that system at all, it will lessen your income results. We offer more than enough training, support, and a leadership structure to help anyone around the world to earn a substantial income if you it will lessen your income results. We offer more than enough training, support, and a leadership structure to help anyone around the world to earn a substantial income if you do it our way. An income that will certainly exceed whatever a bureaucrat will think should be a living wage. Plus long-term wealth creation happens automatically at this time for each member during this part of our development. So everyone can make a great living right now while they are getting richer by the day as the price of TBC appreciates in value. Just one moment, let me clear off. Just want to apologize for that little glitch there. It's a network issue, but thank God it appears I've overcome it. So let's go on. I read. Market-based coins, such as Bitcoin and Ripple, could never end poverty globally. And that goes for the rest of them too. Tax the rich and give to the poor has never been done well for a large country, and certainly would be disaster if it was done globally. Besides TBC, is there anything else out there in the world that is already in the works of ending poverty. No. There are reasons. I've looked. TBC is the only thing in the works today as a global solution. It boils down to one message. The truth about abundance needs to be spread to every man, woman, and child worldwide. Messages are like brands. Everyone in the whole world could know a brand. Take Coke, for example. Everyone has heard of it, right? But not everyone drinks it. We will end poverty one way or another when everyone gets that message. People do want truth when it personally benefits them. We don't need everyone to believe in this truth. Poverty will come to an abrupt end once everyone has received the message. To sweeten that message, TBC is not only offering a gift, we offer mind-blowing rewards. It's way easier to give than it is to sell something. Okay, well, okay, hold on a moment. Let me go back and so you can see where I'm reading from. I'm reading actually from TBC blog. Okay, it was that technical issue that swept it out. But thank God we are back. Okay, here we are. Okay. It's way easier to give than it is to sell something. The Kringle Cash gift opens the door to get that message out there, and our introductory video presents all the evidence needed about the truth of abundance. Okay? And this highlighted link, okay, you need to visit it so you can, I'll not be able to do that now. I have quite a lot to read to us, so I don't distract you. All right? But I'd like to also use this opportunity to encourage everyone to visit the blog. Go search out this blog post. Read it on your own over and over again so you can understand. You can get the substance. Here, I read, the cookie rewards drive those that receive the gift to buy at least $100 of TBC from a trusted seller. If you follow our system, you can't help but make a lot of money. We offer 3 ways to get out of poverty to the poor. 1, become a TBC billionaire. 2, become a TBC millionaire. 3, get a job working for one of the TBC billionaires or millionaires. Okay? Money is not the issue. We made plenty of it to go around. Out of almost 3 million members today, 1 million of them will become TBC billionaires. That's the benefit of being an early adopter. The rest of all of our members will become TBC millionaires. The cookie rewards are amazing. I'm not worried about the people that don't believe in TBC. We have plenty that do believe right now. Everyone has a number that will kick in their belief in TBC. The closer we get to 1 billion members, the more you will see non-believers converting over to become believers. This is why the social proof videos are so important. We are battling within the realm of beliefs. So be sure to support the whole community by doing regular video testimonials. Okay. So there are quite a number of highlighted links. So you just go and highlight and visit those links and read up the details. Okay? Let me continue reading. Technological advancement has opened a window for us, and the elite have developed a way to close that window through technology too. So we are in a race against them, and time is not on our side. Innovation has brought us the means to create money. For hundreds of years, the elite have had a monopoly on the creation of money. Then Bitcoin happened, and that window was opened for us. But Bitcoin has lost its way from its libertarian roots and has become more of a highly speculative commodity. The long list of altcoins that followed have also been caged in the same way. Only TBC has set itself apart from all the rest by putting the focus on people and not the silly games that are played on the market. We are not bound by the rules of those silly games. We are bound by fundamental principles instead. Here are the two main principles. What is money? The simplest answer to that question is money is an agreement. The other principle is what gives money value? The best answer is people are more valuable than gold. And that is why TBC is membership based. You give TBC value, each and every one of you, by collective agreement. Listen to this whole heartfelt testimonial from a fellow TBC member. Okay, so let's listen to this. He says TBC has changed his or her life. So let's listen.
Hi, this is John once again. That peace of mind to know that your money is working for you. And not just only you see people by getting easy, you know that yeah, the right time.
All right, so let's continue. I want to finish this pretty quick. Okay, this is the last paragraph. I read, by what authority did I have to create money? The answer, by the exact same authority Bitcoin had when its unknown creator made it. Ripple ended up with a known creator and adheres to the status quo. Ripple is deeply regulated from its inception until now, and its creator owns most of the 100 billion coins. That's 100 billion coins. Guys, TBC is only 1 billion coins. I scratch my head when I look at my trolls compared to his trolls. I seem to have more trolls. Lots of laugh. Well, he has been around longer. Some will say he built the coin the right way. Some people bow down to the elite and support the status quo. If you support the status quo, you are definitely not in the race to end poverty. You just accept the idea of poverty never going away. Look at the title of this article. TBC is in a race to end poverty. Before the technology we seem to love so much enslaves all of humanity, and the elite win and will have unlimited power to crush dissent. In a way, I'm grateful to have some trolls. A world without dissent would be an awful world to live in. I just want to quiet them down a bit so they don't slow us down too much that we end up losing the race to end poverty. I really don't know how much time we have left. Do you? Right. Okay, so let me stop sharing because that's the end of this article, all right, by admin. And so all that needed to be said has been said. And I'm sure, and I believe also, that everyone under the sound of my voice do understand what TBC admin talked about going by my intro to this live broadcast. The important thing to note, anyway, or the important things to note here is that TBC will demolish poverty globally. And that it is important that everyone signs up to join TBC community, even at this time. That article was last year, 2018, but we have already gone past halfway of 2019. So you can imagine what had happened between last year and now. A lot, I can confirm to you. Okay? There has been a lot of sweetness within TBC community, which TBC admin had added. And things are a lot more better and better right now. Okay? So I still want to encourage everyone to think through what TBC represents and get a hand on it before it's too late. It will still remain free, but it might be a bit more expensive at some point. Now is the time. Now is promo time. Okay? We are in the distribution phase, which is still the promo time within TBC community. So take advantage of this promo and get in all you have to get in before it's too late. Or rather, I should say, before it becomes too expensive for you to acquire the coins. All right? It's a simple counsel. Okay? So if, if you want to listen to the words of wisdom, you should listen to what I'm saying and act fast right now. Okay? All right, so I'm going to end it. But before I leave, I want to advise, once again, I want to encourage everyone, if there are things you've heard today that you need further clarification, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. All right? I offer additional support, okay, in saying that I will help you. I will teach you, I will mentor you. I will train you all free of charge, just to ensure that the love and respect which TBC drives on is maintained. Okay? We will continually put smiles on the faces of the entire humanity. All right? And that gives us joy. Me particularly, I'm very passionate about TBC. Very, very passionate. Okay? And so, if you want to find out my contact, very easy. After this live broadcast, go below my video. You will see description section. Within that description section, you'll find details of my contact. I encourage you to get in touch with me, so I will help you through. All right? Thank you so very much once again for joining me. I do this every single day, and I invite you to join me every single day. All right? To learn, to update yourself about activities within TBC community. Thanks once again for joining me as I sign off. Good night and God bless you all.